The topic before us is one of charting, and in other words, making graphs out of data that we see. Graphs are really important in that they allow us to see things that we would never see on a piece of paper. Um, I'm going to lower our mortgage payment so that it is not so strikingly different than all of the rest. And I can drag that across here. It doesn't matter that it. Anyway, so let's say that I want to chart out my January payments. So I am going to, I'll get rid of the word chart. I am going to highlight this. And now I go to insert. And now in this middle section here, I have all of these different charts. There's recommended charts. They're suggesting a pie chart purely and simply because it is a single piece of information. But I'm going to go down here to the pie chart one, and now I can just do a regular pie chart, or I can do like a 3D pie chart. I'm going to choose that one just because it's interesting. So, boom, there is my 3D chart. And now we can add all kinds of elements. We can change and put data labels on them. We can say, okay, outside in, boom, there's the data labels. We can go over here and we can change the data labels to outside in. There's all kinds of different things. We can change colors if we want. But I'm going to move this one down to the side here now, because I can also now come back and I can highlight this entire section and insert a chart and recommended chart. It now knows that I don't have just a single. So it really does not, and none of these make very much sense. Maybe this one makes a little bit more sense, but um, this one possibly would be the best. So we choose that one. And again, our mortgage payment is so far outdoes all the rest, but we can use this then to identify trends. I'm going to get rid of that one because we're going to take this electricity one and we're going to take it and chart it out and recommended charts. It kind of senses that it's a single unit of information. So if we go here, now we're plotting out our electricity use for the year. And you can see that we have that information there. One last little charting thing. Get rid of that one. I have this pack of information right here, and it's very difficult as you look at that to make sense of what those numbers are saying. But if I go up here to charts, the recommended charts, a line chart looks to me like it's going to give me the best information. So if I choose that one, I can see that something happened right here that caused two of them to go up and two of them to go down. I'm not going to say what that was because I know what it is, but anyway, you can see things with this data that looking back over here at these numbers don't show that, but that bar graph does. That line graph does. We're going to talk more about charting and graphing in the third Excel, but just understand that there are a lot of different options that you have here for charting.